Hey everybody, uh, welcome back. What we're going to look at today is we're going to look at 10 things you got to do to play like other instruments. This is the Guitar Player article. It is, I believe, July 2012, the newest one. Jason Becker's on the cover. And I'm not going to do the whole article, but I'm going to do a partial of it. I'm going to do the Jesse Gress where he talks about Jan Hammer and the Jan Hammer synthesizer lead playing. I'm a big fan of Jan Hammer. I think he does a great job. Someone like Jeff Beck, if you listen to any Wired, is trying to imitate him. I would say Eric Johnson is trying to imitate him a lot of times. So he just has, Jan Hammer has this way of phrasing that you just can't, you don't see or hear very often. Now, what a lot of Jan Hammer's playing involves, during that era, there was a lot of sus kind of chords were being played, and it seems like the suspended chord was pretty hip, and during that jazz rock era of the early '70s of Mahavishnu and the Wired era of Jeff Beck. So basically, Jan was playing a a synthetic scale, pentatonic 9 sus. So it's like a pentatonic with a 9 in it, and it had the 3rd degree and the 4th degree side by side, and you got. So you have this really neat sound that was so new to that time. And then, of course, he's playing on a synthesizer with a pitch wheel, where you push the pitch wheel up, which in turn raises the note, which was new technology in the day. And he really refined it as he kept on moving along. So let's take a look at first of all, the scale. I'm going to do everything in the key of A. So what this pentatonic 9 sus is a synthetic scale. You have the A, then you have the major 3rd, and then we have the 4th degree. Okay, there's that. And then the 5th. Okay. Flat 7. And the octave. Now, so we got the 5th fret, first finger on the 5th fret, pinky on the 7th fret, first finger on the 5th fret, 3rd finger on the 7th, first finger on the 5th fret, 3rd finger on 7. After that, you're going to go 2nd finger on the 6th fret on the G string, 3rd finger on the 7th fret on the G string, and then 1st finger on the 5th fret on the B string, pinky or 3rd finger, whichever way you want to do it, on the 8th fret on the B string, 1st finger on the 5th fret on the high E string, and then pinky on the 9th fret on the high E string. So again, we have 5, 9, 5, 7, next string on D, 5, 7, 6, 7, 5, 8, 5, 9, backwards. A totally different sound, isn't it? Instant Jan Hammer. Now you can do this, and now you can pick every note, which is cool. You can also hammer it on. Get that exercise. Pull it off. Okay. Now, if you look at Jesse's, let's see what we got here. If we look at Jesse's and I'm not going to start from the beginning. I'm going to mix and match it all the way through. If you look at page 98 on that, and you look, and you saw example 7a, all right? Now, the way you're going to phrase differently when you play Jan Hammer, okay? You're not going to do the typical. You're going to play, because it's a pitch wheel. A lot of times Jan would just just bend into it very quickly. So it's almost like you're playing a steel guitar.